beautiful people. Happy Friday. How are you? Good to see you today. I am so glad that you showed up, that you joined me today. I am looking forward to our discussion today, and I hope that you are too. If this is your first time joining me here on my YouTube channel, welcome to you. So happy to have you. Listen, make sure though that you do me a favor right below this video. Make sure that you click that red subscribe button and subscribe to my channel, because I don't want you to miss out on all the good things that we're discussing here at my channel. So today, oh my God, this is not going to be a very long video, but I wanted to share with you my thoughts on something. This week, I started a 30-day, I guess it's a Bible study journaling plan with a group that I follow on Facebook. And so the theme for this month is embracing the storms. And so all of the scriptures focus around that theme. Well, this week there was one scripture that has literally been on my mind since the day that I read it. And I wanted to come on and kind of share my thoughts with you about what I've been thinking about that particular scripture. It is in Proverbs chapter 17, verse 27. Proverbs 17, verse 27. And I'm going to read it to you, excuse me, from the Passion Translation Bible on YouVersion, which, by the way, I am absolutely loving this version. I thought the Message Bible was my favorite version, which it still is, but the Passion Translation is becoming my second favorite version. And so Proverbs 17 and 27 said this. Listen to what it says. It said, "Can you bridle your tongue when your heart is under pressure? That's how you show that you are wise. An understanding heart keeps you cool, calm, and collected, no matter what you are facing." Let me say that again. Can you bridle your tongue when your heart is under pressure? That is how you show that you are wise. An understanding heart keeps you cool, calm, and collected, no matter what you are facing. Okay, so when I read the daily scriptures each day, I try to jot down words that stand out to me. And in this particular text, the word that kept standing out to me was bridle, B-R-I-D-L-E, bridle. So I went and I Googled it and I looked it up. And here is what I found out about the word bridle. They say that in order to control a horse, so when you're riding a horse, let's say in a race, in order to control the horse and to steer the horse in the right direction, they put what is called a bridle over its head, and then in its mouth, they put a bit that rests on top of the tongue. And they said that if you can control the tongue, you can control the horse. If you can control the tongue, you can control the horse. Okay, here are my thoughts as it relates to the theme, embracing the storms. We can change the direction of our entire lives by using the right spiritual bit. Does that make sense? We can literally change the direction of our spiritual life, of our natural life, of our financial life, of our relationship life, of our dreams, of our visions, of our goals. We can literally change the direction of our life with the right spiritual bit. What did that say to me? My words will either keep me on course or take me off course. When God controls our tongue, listen to what I'm about to say. When God controls our tongue, then we can get spiritual direction. So here we are in life. We're facing all these different challenges. We have all of this stuff that's going on. Some of it is literally overwhelming. I don't know about you all, but we are 4 months into the year. And let me just tell you, 2019 so far has literally been a hot mess for me. Okay. Anything that could go wrong, anything that could be challenging has happened to me in 4 months. You talking about embracing a storm? Okay, I am literally in the eye of the storm. Like right now while I'm talking to you. What this scripture said to me is, the words that I say during this season of my life will either bring me out of the storm intact, or it'll keep me in the storm longer than I should be. Did you hear that? The words that I speak over my life and to myself during this season that I am in will either bring me out of the storm intact, or it can cause me to stay in the storm longer than what I should. Your words have the power to bring you out in one piece, or keep you in shattered in pieces. Oh my goodness. I hope you heard that. The words that you say will either bring you out of this thing that you are struggling with in one piece, or it will keep you in the storm shattered in pieces. And I don't know about you, but I am not only trusting that God is going to bring me out, I am believing and expecting to come out of this in one piece, with my mind intact, with my faith intact, with my perseverance intact, with my commitment intact. I do not want to come out of this season of my life in broken pieces. Now, can God use my broken pieces? Yes. But I am going to be very careful. What this has said to me, what Proverbs 17:27, the first question it asks is, can you bridle your tongue when your heart is under pressure? Can you keep, watch this, I'm going to say a couple of things. Keep your mouth shut. Or if you choose to open your mouth, make sure you say the right words. Make sure that the words that are coming out of your mouth are God's words, because it is His word, His words that are going to give you life in a deadly situation. The other thing is, we have to be careful about what we say verbally, because, watch this, not only am I listening, but the principalities and the rulers of darkness, they're listening too. And the enemy, all he wants to do is get you in a place of discouragement, because he knows that if he can discourage you, he can defeat you. That's for two people watching. This is not the season to get discouraged. This is not the time to walk in defeat. But this is the time to watch your words. Watch what you say and speak over your own life. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. Blessings and cursings come out of the same mouth. You have to be careful to choose your words wisely. It ain't even about what you say to other people. It's about what you're speaking of your own life. You got to be careful. And then you got to be careful about what you let other people speak. But that's a whole nother topic. Right now I'm talking about you. I'm talking about us. Can you bridle your tongue when your heart is under pressure? Can you be careful to choose your words wisely? So, for me, this thing that I'm dealing with, that I've been struggling through, that my family's been going through for the last 4 months, I am choosing to speak life. I am choosing to declare that I am victorious. My family is victorious. I am declaring that no weapon that is formed against us is going to be able to prosper. I am declaring that all things are going to work together for my good and for my family's good, because we love the Lord and we've been called according to his purpose. I am declaring that there is nothing that I am going through that God can't take care of. I am choosing my words wisely, even though my heart is under pressure. So I want you to be encouraged today. Watch your mouth. I'm telling you, you either gonna speak life or you're gonna speak death. And if you choose your words incorrectly, it can cause you to stay in this thing longer than you should. So just think about that. Not a sermon, just a thought. Have an amazing weekend. I'll see you next week. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.